I told myself I'm not going to cry while making this video, and here I am already getting teary-eyed, but I guess it's to be expected. Number one, I'm so grateful to be here, to be alive, to be healing. I'm so overwhelmed with all those folks that checked in during my time away. As you know, I haven't been on social media. I haven't been working on social media. It's a lot to do social media when it comes to my own art, own page as an artist, and then also with the Good Collective. And as many folks you may or may not know, I was involved in an unfortunate accident that led to a brain injury that has been really debilitating since December 1st. And it's been really hard to come to terms that I am not the same person that I was before this accident. I've had to relearn. My cognitive skills have taken a hit. It's affected my teaching. It's affected my day-to-day functions, how I process information. It's affected my body. It's everything. My relationships. And I feel like since December, I've been in a period of grieving and really trying to get the old me back, but this is the new me. This is what I'm dealing with now. And, because I do not have insurance, it's been really tough, and getting my brain health back to a place where I can function, right? Not back to the old me, but to a place where I can function. So there's a couple of really important things that I want to talk about in this video. I know there's so many things I need to catch you up on. Even though that I've been off of social media, I have been working behind the scenes. Just a quick recap and a little bit of update on the accident. So what happened in Mexico? I got hit by a police truck, slammed right on my back. And it was while I was on a school outing with my students in Tulum, right? And in terms of what's happening with the legal side of the accident, it's not looking good, folks. I just want to be honest. It's like the accident happened in Mexico. It was caused by state police, and it's a really tough situation to be in, but I'm moving along. Like, it's not going to make or break me. What really does weigh heavy in my heart is the fact that I lost my home in Tulum. Like, I don't know when I'll ever be able to get back there. And I miss my students so much, and that's the biggest loss. And it's been really tough. And so right now I'm in San Antonio. I've been here healing. Really thankful for my parents for being there, supporting me. I may not have insurance. I may not have the resources to properly heal, but I'm really grateful that I do have my parents, and that I'm privileged enough to be able to be here and really focus on getting back out there and doing the things that I love, So that's the one thing that I wanted to cover, because I know a lot of folks were checking in and asking about, like, hey, what's going on with that? But I do feel with darkness comes light. And during that time, I was able to get our official 501c3. I realized, like, hey, if I'm gone, if I'm not here, like, who's going to carry on this work? And I really want this to be sustainable. I want to continue impacting more children, but that means I need to stay put. You know, for the past years, I have been living out of a suitcase. I have been in San Antonio, I've been back home in New York, and I've been in Tulum, just hopping around, doing really great things. But that's not sustainable. And so the second big news is that we, the Good Collective, we are focusing on continuing to build our roots in New York and to have a home in New York and to bring those resources in so that way we can do more good. So for now, here in San Antonio and in Tulum, we are pausing on growing our programs, but I still, again, want to be a part of my students' lives. So once I'm able to get everything in order in New York, and we are working really hard to bring in resources, we're going to bring back our programs in San Antonio and Tulum. But I need to focus on the bigger picture, and it's that this is not sustainable. I can't be in 3 places at once. It's just not working for me anymore. And it's not working for the org. I really want to thank all the folks that have been down, who have been supporting. Folks from all over. We have a lot of folks that don't live in San Antonio, Tulum, or New York and still supporting the work, which is absolutely incredible, and I hope that you will too. That's the good news. I mean, I'm keeping it moving. I'm keeping it going. As far as the Good Collective, we're rocking and rolling. So those are the 2 main things, you know, my health and the future of Good Collective. But there's so much more I want to share, and I don't want to, you know, have a 30-minute video here, but we're back on social media, so you'll be seeing more updates as we go along. You know, even though I took this time to heal and to reset and to really get me back to the new me, I've been working on some really cool things for the Good Collective, and I'm incredibly grateful for all of you that checked in, and to my friends, to my family for being patient with me, to my mom for being patient with me. And I'm excited for the future. That's all I could say. I'm really excited for the future. And I'm just so grateful to be here and lucky to be alive and continue to do the things that I love. Woo! So with that, I hope y'all have a fantabulous day, and we'll see you soon, y'all. Ciao.